So the purpose of this video is to give a simple clarification on what we mean that RL does not depend on the angle. So for this, let's go back to the last point that we made in class. So we had this expression. Know that this is the expression for the sink because this is a sink. And I want you to picture it this way. Think about you have a water bottle, okay? And you got a bunch of fluid. This is a segment of a complete fluid around this. So what we are really trying to do is you got a sink here that's sucking all this fluid, and what's happening is as this is sucking the fluid, there's part of the fluid that's actually coming like this, is going the other side. Okay, so it's doing this, is going like this, is coming here, but then you have another part of the fluid that's going like this, right? So you have a bunch of fluid, and this is the only portion of the fluid that actually creates the body force, that creates the notion that interacts with that sink itself. The other is the free stream velocity that basically keeps on going forever. So what you can think, you can look at the problem is that what you have here in this particular location, okay, this is the sink, and then the radius that's here is completely independent what happens in this direction. Okay, to keep that in mind. So as think about this chart now here, and what you have here is the following. Again, as I mentioned, just think you got a bunch of sorry, change the colors here. You got a bunch of fluid that's going all the way around here, right? This is a big vast of fluid here, and from the whole fluid here, the fluid surface, this is the only part that interacts with this. Okay, so what I really mean when I said that it does not depend on angle theta, if you think about this, this is really theta goes in this direction right here in this axis. This is r, this is theta, okay? Then here, this axis, so this is your theta in this direction here. However, in this axis over here is not theta, okay? This will be like phi. So your expression of RL equal to 2 times RS is independent of your angle theta. Okay, that's what really it means. And this expression was basically derived for the previous cases, and is just basically given. You know that RS is equal to the square root of Q 4 times pi u infinite. So this is given in the problem, and you know that. Okay, so this basically explains the whole idea why in the sink RL is independent from a theta.